Hey, guys, welcome back to our channel. Make sure to subscribe our channel for more videos. Couch co-op and split screen tend to be associated with consoles as the terms conjure images of friends playing Mario Party and Crash Team Racing on a TV, but PC owners have plenty of options as well. Nowadays, most major multiplayer releases make their way to Steam, and they typically offer online support to simplify the process of finding partners. LAN parties have generally transitioned to online connections, a decision that permits users to either play with friends or strangers. It Takes Two. Hazelight is responsible for two of the best two-player Steam games. A Way Out is fantastic and an easy recommendation for any duo seeking a mature storyline. However, 2021's It Takes Two is generally regarded as the superior overall package. The story follows a married couple who are shrunk down and have to go on a wild adventure to make it back home. The premise might sound derivative, but the game absolutely nails its characters and visuals. As May and Cody are on the verge of getting a divorce, their shared situation forces them to openly communicate and work together after years of growing apart. It Takes Two's co-op gameplay reflects and enhances the narrative's themes. Broforce. The gaming equivalent of an 80s action movie, Broforce is loud, stupid, and relentlessly fun. An explosive parody of genre classics and iconic characters, Free Lives game features pitch-perfect run-and-gun combat, which is enhanced through environmental destruction and endearing pixel graphics. While perfectly enjoyable in single player, Broforce really comes alive when multiple meatheads are rampaging through stages en route to planting an American flag where a fearsome boss once stood. Cuphead. Studio MDHR's Cuphead puts players through the ringer, overwhelming them with colorful bosses inspired by old-school cartoons. This journey will always be crushingly difficult, but Cuphead does not need to face the devil's debtors alone. He can be accompanied by Mugman, or Ms. Chalice in the delicious Last Course DLC, although the power of friendship might not result in an easier time. Although an acquired taste, Cuphead achieves everything it sets out to do. The game's visuals are eye-catching, its gameplay is punishing but generally fair, and the soundtrack is great. Provided people are looking for a challenge, this project is one of the best local co-op games on Steam. Castle Crashers. Originally a 2008 Xbox 360 exclusive, Castle Crashers eventually made its way to other platforms, including a 2012 Steam release. Invariably, each port served to further cement the game's status as a co-op masterpiece. Players pick a knight and bravely head out to save 4 princesses, a process that involves a lot of hacking and slashing through cartoonish enemies. The color-coded playable characters not only come with unique abilities but also support build variety through customizable stats and weapons. Castle Crashers represents co-op at its absolute best, especially since it encourages players to form balanced parties. Also, the game is pretty funny in a very late 2000s type of way. Overcooked. 2. Team 17 has a great track record when it comes to co-op projects. Worms is the publisher's most well-known property, but The Escapists and Alien Breed deserve honorable mentions. If asked to select a local co-op PC game to represent the developer's portfolio, it is difficult to look beyond Overcooked. 2. Do not be fooled by its vibrant visuals and a tentative association with the party genre. Overcooked 2 is a stressful restaurant sim. Up to 4 players must step into a kitchen and keep the dishes rolling as orders pile up. Like the real deal, organization and teamwork are vital if the chefs want to stay ahead of the curve. Trine games. Frozenbyte's Trine games are nearly all brilliant, with the only exception being the somewhat underwhelming third entry. Even then, The Artifacts of Power is still an above-average co-op experience. Each game follows a group of fantasy archetypes on a puzzle platforming adventure. Solo players can swap between the characters on the fly, and this is a core mechanic since puzzles require the use of the hero's unique abilities. In co-op, each player specializes in one of the characters as they come together to form a party ripped right out of D&D and classic fantasy stories. LEGO games. Similar to Trine, LEGO games are always a reliable choice for local co-op. Traveler's Tales has fine-tuned the general gameplay and expanded the scope with each new entry, but someone's preference is likely to come down to their preferred license. That's all for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.